Why should you add flowers to your allotment? Welcome to Gardening with Ben, and in today's video we're going to talk about why you should add flowers to your allotment. When I first got my allotment 20 years ago, I didn't have a single flower growing in my allotment, and the reason why is because I thought allotments are there for growing fruit and vegetables, they're not there for growing flowers. Well, how wrong was I? I now grow lots and lots of flowers down here at my allotment, and the reason why is not because they do look beautiful and they're amazing to see, they add colour to the garden, they obviously vegetables are mainly green, the plants, and yeah, it does brighten up the allotment so much. But the flowers bring the bees to the yard or should I say to the allotment. But yeah, the flowers bring the bees to the allotment, and you need them bees to come to your allotment so that they help with the pollination of your garden. And without the bees, we won't get the produce. So the more bees you get to your allotment, the more produce you will get with your fruit, because they'll help pollinate everything and you'll get bigger and better crops. So we started doing this about 5 years ago. We started concentrating on growing more and more flowers, and I start the year off by having lots and lots of spring bulbs growing down at my allotment, because when the bees wake up from hibernation, they're the first flowers that are around for them to enjoy and to give them the energy that they need to get started for the year ahead. So spring flowers are amazing, especially like tulips, daffodils, hyacinths, all them spring flowers. Now the main flowers that I've got out now in May is alliums. Now alliums are absolutely fantastic for the bees. My alliums have been so full with bees, they're flying on them all the time, getting that pollen and that nectar that they need for themselves to keep them going, and for obviously back in the hive. So we've got absolutely loads of alliums at the moment, and I'm thinking about getting even more next year because they're absolutely gorgeous and they seem to bloom for weeks as well. And once they're finished blooming, they turn into that nice dried spear, what you can have in vases and for displays. So we grow all them. We also have lots of bedding plants in, like your petunias, your fuchsias, your but yeah, we have plenty of bedding flowers in. We also have in lots of sunflowers. Again, sunflowers bring the bees to the allotment, and it's good to have sunflowers because you can have a little competition, so you can grow the tallest ones, who can get the biggest heads on them, and obviously you can eat the seeds as well afterwards, or you can give them to the birds to enjoy down at your allotment and enjoy the produce, what you have grown. But sunflowers again are absolutely amazing. Now we've got red ones, we've got yellow ones, we've got orange ones, we've even got white ones and black ones in this year. So we've got plenty of variety of sunflowers. So again, they'll bring lots and lots of colour come summertime down here on the allotment. And I usually just put these in between all the other flowers so that they're not taking up much room. There's always space to fill beds with flowers to add that extra bit of colour and brightness down to your allotment. So if you're not growing flowers down at the allotment, I do encourage you to grow flowers down here. And there's some more gorgeous ones like sweet peas. Sweet peas are absolutely amazing, and the more you pick them, the more they'll keep flowering. So it's a win-win situation. So you can take them home with you, put them in a vase, they'll smell absolutely gorgeous, your room will smell beautiful, and they're easy to grow like peas. You just grow them up a fence and let them grow, water them, and just keep picking them. And if you don't pick them, then that's when they'll go to seed and they'll stop producing those flowers. So you need to keep on picking them on a regular basis. So there's plenty of flowers out there that you can grow down at your allotment. We've got some lilies in, we've also got some aqualegias in, we've got cosmos in, we've got lots of flowers this year growing down at my allotment. I'm even going to try and grow nasturtiums down here. I've never grown nasturtiums before. We've got some to plant out, but there's which you can actually eat as well. So there's flowers out there that you can eat. So if you look online and have a look for which flowers that you can grow to eat, you'll find plenty out there. So they all come in useful, as well as like lavender you can do stuff with, fuchsias you can even do stuff with. So yeah, there's plenty of flowers out there that you can eat and add to your salads and enjoy. So let me know in the comments what flowers you are growing down at your allotment or in the garden, and let me know how you're getting on. Until next time everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining and keep gardening with Ben everyone.